It's another coffee collaboration. What is it? We're doing cold brew, and it's only going to take 2 hours. Hey, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and we've been wanting to try this for a long time. This is going to be a kind of a nitro cold brew. We are going to use the nitrous oxide canisters here, or the cartridges, with the siphon canister, and we're going to use this not to make like a carbonated cold brew, but it is going to accelerate the process. That's why it's only going to be 2 hours instead of 12 to 24. So this was sent in by Brant. Thank you, Brant. And what he suggests is 100 grams of ground coffee that looks, ground a little bit coarser than you would for your drip. And then we put in 500 grams of water. And then we're going to use 2 cartridges. We're going to really fizz this up. Leave it for 2 hours. Actually, after we fizz it up, we're going to just swirl it around like this. Don't want to shake it because you don't want the coffee grounds to get up in here. It'll clog this, this unit. And then when we come back, we are going to release the carbonation, try the cold brew, see what it tastes like. So let's get it going. Oh, I said, we need a funnel. So I said, nah, let's just cut off a paper filter and use it for a funnel. We don't have a funnel here. Let's see if this works. Gail, thinking outside the box. Look at that. Whoops. Come on, everybody in the pool. This way, all that junk doesn't get up on this rim. You really want to make sure that this is kept nice and clean. Now we're going to tear this out, put in 500 grams of water. Seems like a lot of water, but it looks like it's going to hold it. 3, 4, 4.5. What? Okay. I dribbled too much, but I think we're fine. Okay, let's put the lid on. Gotta make sure it's on nice and tight. You don't want any explosions when you start to charge this with the canister. There's a gasket in there. Put this on, and I've never used one of these before. All of a sudden you'll feel some resistance when you get down there. That's when that little canister is going to get punctured, so you want to do that fairly fast. Need a wrench. Okay. All right, now we're going to take it off. Put the other one in. Give it another charge. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it makes a hole in it. See? Oh, it's cold too. See? Puts a little hole in there. That's cold. Tell you what might help me, and I think I have one right here, is a damp. This is work. This is working for your caffeine. All right. Suppose you could leave that on, or you could take it off. So we're just going to give it a gentle swirl. It's 9:45 in the morning. We'll be back at about 11:45, just before lunch, and we can have a little bit of a drink before we go off to lunch. Okay, it's 11:45. We're back. I want to go to lunch, so let's get this done. I'm going to release the pressure in this, and I'm going to put a towel over it just in case, because I've never done this before. Let's see what happens. I know you want to see it. Whoop. A puff of smoke. Look at it. Cool. Okay. So we're going to pour it down through the Chemex to filter it because, as you know, it's just a pile of grounds and coffee in there, or water and coffee. Woohoo! Ooh, look, ooh, if you can look down in there, it's bubbly. Can you see it? It's bubbling. It's brewing. Ooh. I was under the impression this was not going to be carbonated. Maybe it is. Interesting. I should have my lab coat on for this one. Ooh, that's it. I can feel the coffee in there. Ooh. It's a witch's cauldron. Don't you call me a witch. Gotta have something to put the grounds in. Get this bowl. It took a bit to finish up, so I'm glad we didn't keep you waiting, but it was about 10 minutes or so, so let's get rid of that. Let's see if it still has any fizz left. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to drink it straight up because it does not look all that diluted like typical cold brew is. I think it still has some fizz. Just saying. It's weaker than cold brew. It is very different. I could drink it just like that. I can't say it's my favorite. It has an unusual flavor to it. Here, try it. It's not like typical cold brew or coffee. It doesn't have that robust coffee flavor to it. And it is not fizzy, by the way. Yeah, not my favorite, but hey, that's why we do these experiments and the coffee collaborations, just to see. I'm glad I tried it. What the hey, right? Thanks a lot. Send in some more recipes down below that we can try. And I'm glad we did this one. You know, we've had a lot of people asking about it, and we finally acquired the siphon for it. So thank you to one of our employees that had this available at home. So thumbs up, subscribe, send in some more recipes, and comment down below.